Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Last time I did the Ice Cavern early. I was supposed to do this after the volcano, and I said no, I'm doing this now. It went super well, surprisingly. Nothing with its dangerous stuff did its dangerous stuff. I am honestly very, very surprised. So we will need to get step encountered with wolves and warg wolves? Really? We will need to make our way through the river again back to our boat. And then we have a place to go with our boat for what would normally be the last time you used your boat. That is one of the reasons why I always do this early. But we are getting into super sad times for doing stuff early. There will be a lot of regret, and probably a lot of swearing that I will have to edit out. Why is it such... It's such easy enemies on the grass tiles, but the rivers are dangerous, okay? And I am tempted in the next part, which I might forget by the time I do the next part, because I usually record in batches of 3, and this is the third. I might forget by the next part, but after I do this thing that I'm doing now... Why were there no encounters? After I do this thing that I'm doing now, I think I'm going to go do the Earth Gift Shrine. I should have had him cast magic, whatever. These things are not remotely dangerous. He has such a good shield now. And Zox just taking him to the face. Every single hit just shields up. And a free potion to go with the like 30 some I used in that dungeon. Okay, I think in this version there's... Nope, wrong file. I think in this version there's actually a cutscene as soon as I try to enter the desert. In the original, you have to stand on a specific tile, I think. Maybe it's as soon as you enter the desert. It might be because there's only a single tile, and that's just how they did things. I guess they couldn't expand it or something? I don't know. But we will be getting another fantastic cutscene. You obtain an airship. There's the volcano, which I will not have to go across the river to get to. This is not why I get the airship early. That's not... It's about as dangerous as getting to the ice cavern. Now we have access to the northern continent, which I'm not going to really be doing anything in, because I will die. Let's see. I think I can shop here? Although I don't know that there's much I can get yet. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. I don't know how true that is. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Yet they don't call it that. A fairy was living at her spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Bad things. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it this high up in the mountains? What? Can you fly or something? Nah, that's impossible, right? Busy, busy, busy. Swish, swish, swish-a-ree. That room's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. They say a special water called oxale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. The legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. There's a tower in the Yanakurum Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Now, there's magic. We cannot get this magic. Not only is it super expensive, actually, he could get that. And another instant death spell. Which, I'm pretty sure this has been fixed in this version. The 4th Fiend you could actually petrify in the NES version. I don't think that works in any other version. Do I want to get him this? He does not have level 7. I don't think he has level 7 anyways. He does not, okay. So yeah, I did not want to spend the money. But since it was available, I was like, maybe? And I can't get either of these. You also notice that there's only 2. There is another town that has the other 2 level 7s. That is a big inn. For all the travelers that they get. That is expensive. This, however, everyone is getting this. I am not buying this. I think there are 3 that you get for free. So I'm not, and it's not the biggest worry right now. No, I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one and put it on Lynn. I'm also going to buy 2 of these. I am not going to buy 2 of those yet. Let's see what they got for weapons. Okay, can't use this yet. This is for the ninja. This is super expensive. It is also very, very strong. So let's buy 2 of these for the mages. And I am broke, once again. All that money I just got. But this is worth it. That is 9 points of defense. And no, I don't think they actually get better hats. Alright, let's give Lynn the Protect Ring. And ideally, I will not have to buy any more. I'm going to hang on to the Mithril Sword, even though the Flame Sword is better. Because immediately after I do this, I'm going to do the Volcano. And the Fire Sword is not going to be any good in there. Right, the regular clothes. I can actually buy the last ruby armlet. I think he will have other armor options, but not for a bit. I saw a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. Item shop. What do you got? High potions and no regular potions. Cottages are expensive. There was a scholar studying the Lufinian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. And a pirate? I caught the fairy, so I figured she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. So what? Cool. That is a thing for later. I could technically do that now. I would probably die. Can't do anything here without the fairy. So just take the back way out of town. Okay. So what he was talking about, the wing of the hawk. I guess it's gonna... Okay, I can't open up the world map. Okay, I see it. I see it. It's especially obvious with the eye and the wing. There's a town down here. You absolutely, positively have to walk all this way from this single landing spot. But we can't do anything there yet. What we can do, however... Open the map. I'm too far south. Is these islands, which could also get me killed. Dragon caves. Normally I would ignore the dragons inside, but I have been making a point to talk to everyone in this playthrough. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Money? Money? Money! An X potion. Money. Money. So much money. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. And that is all. So we just barged into that man's house. I thought there was a tile between these two that I could land on. Apparently not. Okay. This one could get dangerous. Oh! This is, this place is known as the Hellfire Chasm. Elves who would be king once proved their worth by seeking out treasure deep within. Now it is sealed off to all, it seems. This will open up after we defeat the second fiend. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. An elixir. Well, that's a really good get. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love for senseless killing. Cash money and a cottage. Someone just stuffed a house in that chest. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. I'm surprised I have not gotten any encounters. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of that you could land between them. But looking at this, I don't think so. Really? Really? Okay. Have you spoken with our King Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. The form the token of courage takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. I think that's just for this version. It's a rat's tail, and I think in the original they like to eat it. So you're literally bringing Bahamut a snack. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. I am the Dragon King Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with a token of your courage. Which, does not look like I'll be able to do in this part. Maybe I should actually do a run in the Earth Shrine now. Earth Gift Shrine. all of them, is it? No, okay. I thought there was another treasure room. Tent. Dry ether. Gold needle. Dry ether is just a stronger ether. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. I think I will attempt to run in the Earth Gift Shrine. So this is the Citadel of Trials for the Castle of Ordeals. What you are expected to do is land over here and walk all the way through this to see it there, because you can't land anywhere else between it. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something even dumber, and I should have gone north because it's probably faster. What I'm going to do is take the boat. As you can see, there's a lake there with a river, and we can just canoe our way there. But I am actually going to do a run through the Earth Gift Shrine. Okay. I wasted like 25 minutes in there and I died. I cannot take these bosses. I knew there was a reason I waited until like the end of the... The enemies are super easy too. And you cannot leave unless you kill a boss or have the exit spell. So... why... what I want to do... Huh, I did not actually go into the water one. Okay. Maybe I'll do that on the... It's not actually on the way, but maybe I'll do that on the way up. Okay. I actually have to go into the river. Of course you can. Of course you have to. You can't get on the boat without a dock or a canoe. I have not actually marked the water dungeon, so let's do that. I am definitely not going to have time to go through the Citadel of Trials, Castle of Ordeals. But at the very least, I can get started on it. He is looking at me inappropriately, and I don't appreciate it. Now, that's what I actually expect. These things are actually supposed to have really high evasion, and they have been nothing the entire time I've encountered them. Okay, the Life Spring Grotto. Yipes, peoples. You aren't going to hurt me, then maybe I can tell you a little about this place. This cavern is known as the Life Spring Grotto. Long ago, men and mermaids who fell in love could live here together in peace. Unlikely. I don't know that anyone was actually stopping that from happening. Can I actually get out? I cannot actually get out here. I have to go back around. You know what? Lightning bolt. So of course you paralyze him, or try to. Did gaining levels somehow make me resistant to that? That was working like every time before. It was a problem in the marsh cave. I actually don't think there's even any harder enemies in the ocean in the northern continent, because you're not expected to take the boat up there. all the harder water enemies are actually in the water dungeon. Although I feel like I'm missing a kind of shark. Also, this isn't like a part too late, and quite a long time too late. I completely forgot to bring up when I fought the Death Eye, or the Evil Eye, in the Ice Cavern. In the original Japanese Final Fantasy, that is just a straight-up beholder. I don't know if they got... like, I doubt they got sued, but I don't know if they were just concerned that they might get sued by Dungeons & Dragons. But it's been that Evil Eye ever since. The name translated to Beholder, and the sprite was a Beholder. Yeah, we're all the way in the northern hemisphere, and we're not encountering any new enemies. Can't get into that town yet. I mean, I could, if I took the airship. The only problem with doing this to get to the, ordeals is the time it takes to actually get your class change. So I have to get back into the boat, go all the way back to the airship, then fly all the way back to the to Bahamut. I don't know what these things are weak to. Of course they have poison. Why wouldn't they? I mean, look at them. Those are clearly poisonous enemies. Huh, apparently... well, okay, it's even in the name, I guess. Those are were enemies. That is a lot of money. Okay. I could just use a tent, but I do not know that a tent is going to recover enough magic points, and I definitely want all my magic points. So we're just going to put a cottage down. You come bearing the crown, I see. Yeah, that's right. You apparently need the crown for this. I have no idea why. Why is this a thing? This also is another thing that only comes up in a randomizer. You are, of course, going to have the crown when you come here. Why is this check even here? You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. I would prefer not. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Bye. And here we have a teleporter maze. You are actually not seeing the pillars of light. These were literally just pillars in the NES version. Now they're actual, like, teleporters. Unfortunately for this trial, I have maps. It's also not that difficult, honestly. And also you can save at any point. Okay. Just checking which one I actually want to get to. Huh, the guide I have is actually numbered super weird. It was not that one. Yeah, the guide is not helpful. It literally just numbers where the teleporters are at and not where they take you. So that's not helpful. Thank you, guide. And yes, there are in fact encounters. Rakshasa. I bet this is poisonous. Why wouldn't it be? Ow. Ow? Probably the weakest thing they could do. Thankfully they are not resistant to fire. Actually, no, they are, apparently. And just super thick. Could you not? They're just resistant to magic then, okay. I thought, of course, it's going to be the one furthest away. Yeah, you guys can just die. Please. Not me? So fun times, Mind Flayers have Death Touch. So we will not be fighting Mind Flayers. Oh, and guess what? Medusas have... Medusas have Petrify! They have Stone... I don't know if they have Stone Touch. I'm sure that they probably do, because why not? This is an encounter tile. You don't need that, sir. Okay, yeah, you especially don't need that, because I'm going to one-shot you. These are fantastic. These are amazing. I will be using these forever, even if they are not equipped. That's right, I can't equip them yet. I cannot equip them yet. They are for, a knight. Well, let me check that. Yes. For a knight, a ninja, and a wizard. And it even says what they do. They cast Thundara when used. That is infinite use, whether they are equipped or not. But if they're equipped, only the person who has them equipped can use it. I am not playing around. You can have the Fire Raga. Okay, I'm going to save scum this. Never mind, got it the first try. Or did I? I did. This is actually going a lot faster than I expected it would. I didn't think I would have enough time for this. The red makes me want to say, oh, they're resistant to fire. I don't think they are. In fact, no, they are. Because they just used fire. They are in the volcano, now that I think about it. Did not do as much as I had hoped. Wow, that did a lot more than I expected. Are they actually weak to fire? What? Encounters, please. I bet they're actually resistant to ice for some reason. Yeah, they're resistant to ice. I think that this is a tile encounter. Oh yeah, this is a nightmare. How about Firaga? Actually not that bad. And level ups. We'll have to counter that twice. Healing Staff. This is also fantastic. This is a free heal that I can actually use now. Okay. Is it better? It is not better. It doesn't matter. It's a free heal that anyone can use. But my white mage will be using because everyone else is attacking. You know what? No playing around. Firaga. And now I don't need it. And then there was 2. I really don't want to eat up all of my magic points, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And this isn't going to kill him. And for free, everyone is back to full. The only thing is that you cannot use that outside of battle. But it's a free heal. And there is a stronger one later. There's multiple of the stronger one, actually. Ruby Armlet. I bought 3 of those. That was a lot of money. An Ice Brand. This is another good reason to do this before the volcano. Why would I take those? Okay. I think that had the gauntlets in it. Cash money. Cash money. A cottage. Okay, make up for the one I spent. And somewhere along here is the boss fight. No, I think I know exactly where it's at. I think it's actually a specific tile. What? Gauntlets. Now we are finally getting into the equipment that can cast stuff, and it is so good. We are in the good times now. I think he's right in front of me. No. Rat's Tail. This is not an actual boss fight, but it is a boss fight. Dragon zombies. Is this going to be enough? Not quite. Close enough. Okay, not too bad. They actually didn't get to do anything. They can be pretty dangerous. I expected this to take a lot longer. So I'm going to go a little over. I'm going to cut out the walk and the sailing back to the airship, and I'm going to cut back to Bahamut's cave. So I will see you there. Okay, I have no idea why. There was not a single encounter the entire trip back. What? Okay, I think it was the second one. Could be bad. These are the same encounters as outside the the Castle of Ordeals as well. So if you can handle that, you can handle this. Alright, it was this one. Didn't check. Does this actually say anything for the Rat's Tail? Token of Valor and Strength. I think the original says something about it being a delicacy. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Restore the crystals to grace. Now we have a knight, a ninja, a white wizard, and a black wizard, and everyone can use magic. We do not instantly get magic points for the knight and ninja, so even in this version, it is beneficial to do this class change as early as you can. I did not do that. I'm not concerned. Magic on the knight and the ninja is not great. The knight's like an extra healer, but if you're healing with the knight, then something is wrong. But that also means I can equip the gauntlets now, which I won't be doing, apparently. They're identical, so now I'm going to leave them off so anyone can use it. And that's the only thing I think I had that was that required the class change. So there we go. Ordeal's over, trial's over, whatever. Very grateful that there's not a dragon on this floor because he would constantly be in that hallway. So I think what I'm going to do is end here. I'm going to go down to Cornelia and rest. And we'll start there and probably fly around and get some magic for these two. As well as probably exit. I don't think I'm going to care too much about teleport. No, I think I will probably get teleport so that I can also get Invisra. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. I will forget by next time, don't worry. Alright, but that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.